Hey, what's good? It's your boy Matthew Michael, and in today's video, I'll be showing you how to more than 100x your money trading options. But before we get into the video, please be sure to smash the like button. It really helps to let me know that you like videos like this, and it really helps to support the channel. And also, while you're down there, please be sure to subscribe and hit the bell notification icon, because I would absolutely love to have you as part of the family. And one last thing before we get into the video, if you're watching this video before December 23rd, Webull is offering 5 free stocks. The first one, minimum value $3 all the way up to $300. And the next 4 are actually minimum value of $8 all the way up to $2,000 each. That means if you sign up for Webull and make a deposit of any amount, that means it could be $1, it could be a penny, $100, however much you want, you are guaranteed a minimum of $35 in stock all the way up to $8,300 worth of stock. Christmas definitely came early this year. All you have to do to get your 5 free stocks is sign up for Webull using my referral link down below in the description and make a deposit, again, of any size, anything starting at a penny up to, I'm sure you're some big bazillionaire, anywhere up to $1 billion. So yeah, now that you got your free stocks, let's actually get into the video and let me show you how you can more than 100x your money trading options. To start this video, I want to talk about one of the most powerful tools we have access to in the financial world. Now, I personally find this tool to be very slept on, but this tool is actually going to be what we're going to use to achieve our more than 100x profits. An author by the name of Wayne Dwyer once said, when you change the way that you look at things, the things that you look at change. And when I really got into it, this tool changed the way that I looked at money as a whole. And what is this tool, you ask? This tool is known as compounding. And for those of you that don't know what compounding is, it's essentially where the money that you have goes out and makes you more money and continues to double over time. It's quite amazing, honestly. The growth is literally parabolic. It starts out small, but in no time, it snowballs to a force that cannot be ignored. Now look at this chart. This chart is actually an outline for the series on my channel where I start with $50 and trade all the way up to $7,000. Look, so right here, start at 50, right here, $7,102. This is just a quick image of compounding. It's very light compounding. Now, what's crazy about this is that this growth right here is based off gaining only 10% a week. That you can go from $50 to $7,000. And that is what I'm doing in my challenge on my channel. If you want to follow along or join if you decide to join, comment down below and say I'm in. And if you want to watch from the beginning, I'll have the playlist link down below in the description. But yeah, this chart is based off 10% growth each week. I know it says year, but I entered this in a compound interest calculator. Initial investment $50. We're not adding any more than $50. This is no contribution at all. And right here it says length in years, so I'm doing it in weeks, but yeah, this is based off of years. So yeah, that's what gets us here. And this is all over the span of a year that you can just take $50 and turn it into over $7,000. Another crazy thing about this is that by increasing your account by only 10% each week, your account compounds and doubles more than 7 times over the span of a year. So again, like right here, 50, 55, 650, all this is just increasing the value by 10% each week. And with that $50 compounding a little over 7 times, that comes out to be a 14,000% return. That's more than 140 times what we started with. So right here, that is literally 142 times where we started. I put 100x in the title because it sounds better, but in reality, this is going to more than 140x your money. And the funny thing is that with options, it's not uncommon to make an over 100% return in the span of a day. In this challenge, I'm only focused on making 10% a week. Typically, to make 10% on an options trade, it only takes one trade. You get 3 day trades in a week. So if you had to break that down, that's about 3 to 4% each trade of profit. And honestly, it shouldn't take all 3 trades to profit like that. So I set this up to be something that anybody can do, something that is easy, something that's attainable. And let me back up on where I said easy. It's very simple to do if you're not just picking randomly, if you actually have some sort of method, if you're not just randomly guessing, if you're following the charts or going off news, it should be easy. You can literally just hop in a play and in 2 minutes be out of that play and be done for the week. That's how I personally like to do it. I created this challenge when I really got into compounding. It really changed the way I think. And at the time when I first got into compounding, I really didn't have much money. So this challenge was birthed from small pockets and a fresh mindset. I'm about 10 weeks into this challenge right now as we speak, and I want to show you my progress. So here we are. We're starting out by looking at our 52-week options trading challenge spreadsheet that just kind of tells us where we are in the challenge, where we should be, and kind of what goals we should have for the week. All right, so looking right here, we have the week number associated and the projected start. So at this for week 1, we would start with $50 buying power, and our goal would be the following week's projected start, which is 55. So in this video, we're actually finishing up week 10. So we should have started with around $117.90. And the goal for this week was to finish with $129.69 buying power. And now that we see kind of what our targets are, let's hop in the portfolio and take a look and see how we fared this week. All right, so here we are in the good old Webull, and there's some things I want to talk about. All right, so there are a lot of numbers on this screen, especially at the top. Right now, you see the total account value is at $327. And for those of you new here, I know that's a lot more than what our target is, but what we're focused on in this challenge is actually the cash balance. So you see the cash balance is sitting at $135.43, which is actually above that 129. Don't remember the cent amount, but it's above that 129 target we were going for. So we hit the goal this week, and I will show you how we did that in a little bit, but there's still a little bit more I want to talk about on this screen. I want to kind of catch you up to right here. Since we're 10 weeks in, I want to let you know how we got here. If you want to see it all for yourself, I'll also link the playlist above, like right here. Hey, feel free to click on that link to watch from the beginning. But yeah, just kind of a brief summary. You'll notice we have a share of Neo and we have 4 shares of Lucid. So pretty much sometimes when we make trades, we make more profit than we expect, and sometimes it's a lot more profit. So whenever we have extra profit like that, we buy into a share or a few shares of whatever we can, and if for any reason this challenge goes wrong, I can always dip back into these shares, sell some, and free up some buying power. But really, my hope is to not have to touch these at all, and for them to be able to continue to grow the account while we're compounding what's already in this account. All right, so if we actually go to the history, the trades I made last week, I made 2 trades last week to get me to my goals. So the first trade we made, we bought 2 contracts on Neo, $35 calls expiring on the 10th. We bought both of them for $27 each contract, bringing us to a total of $54 overall. So we bought in at $54, and then we sold out of both of those contracts at $34 each, taking $54 into $68. So right there, 54 to 68, that's $14 profit. And right there off that, we were a good ways towards our goal for the week. Going off of that, Tuesday we actually made one more trade and we got a little risky and played AMC. All right, so we bought a call on AMC. We paid 98 cents for that single call, and we sold out for $103. And just like that, we made $5 profit off that, and it brought us to our overall account standing of $327.61 and our cash balance of $135.43. So again, the goal for this challenge is just to make 10% a week, and this is major. Now I want to show you something really cool. So the goal for the challenge is only 10% a week, and I want to show you just how we're doing at the end of this 10th week. All right, so if we look at the P&L, you'll notice for this challenge we're up $272.41, and if we look at the percentage, we are up 467.32%. That means the money that we initially started with, we've already more than 4x the money that we initially started with. And yo, this is just in the past 3 months, and look at this chart. It just keeps going up. This chart just keeps going up, and I can only imagine what it's gonna look like by the time we get 52 weeks into this challenge. Now, if you learned anything or found this video helpful, please be sure to smash the like button. It really helps to show me that you enjoy this content, and it really helps the channel out. Also, if you're in on the challenge, do not hesitate to let me know down below in the comments. Also, if you have any questions, comments, anything, hey, drop those down there too. Also, don't forget about your 5 free stocks down below in the description when you sign up for Webull using that referral link down there, valued anywhere from a minimum of $35 that you're going to get all the way up to $8,300. And also, if for some reason you made it this far and haven't already, hey, please be sure to subscribe and hit the bell notification icon so that you don't miss any future content. I would absolutely love to have you as part of the family. And last but certainly not least, thank you so much for watching, and peace.